Hello, and thank you for tuning in to this presentation of 5 tips for successful online learning. With the current crisis surrounding COVID-19, students have been thrown into this new world of online learning. Sure, we've all used computers and the internet before, but most of us have never used technology exclusively to learn, especially at home. Following these simple tips will help you get the most success out of this new world of online learning. Tip number 1, set up your learning space. One of the best things you can do to help ensure your success with online learning is set up a dedicated learning space for you to work. By completing your work within that space repeatedly, you'll begin to establish a routine. Your learning space could be at your kitchen table, in your bedroom, or even in the basement. Wherever it is, it's important to determine what type of environment will work best for you. Experiment to help figure out which setting boosts your productivity. Setting up a regular workspace or office will also help you to stay organized. Knowing exactly where important papers, files, notes, and materials live will help keep you on the right track towards completing your goals. When setting up your learning space, make sure that you have a high-speed internet connection, that you have the required materials for the class, whether print or digital, that you have headphones for listening, and that you have a relatively distraction-free environment. Which brings me to tip number 2. Reduce distractions. Let's get real. The distractions at home can be a total nightmare. From TikTok to Netflix to your laundry piling up in the corner, you'll be faced with many distractions that can easily take you away from your studies. The best online students know how to lessen these distractions and set aside time to focus. While some home environments have more distractions than others, it's in your best interest to do what you can to reduce them. Some might find that they can tune out a noisy home by listening to music on their headphones. Others might find that working in their room with their door closed is best. Ultimately, you need to find a strategy that works best for you. Regardless of where you choose to work while you're at home, consider doing the following. Turning your cell phone off to avoid losing focus every time a text message or notification pops up. And if you're still having trouble resisting the temptation to check your email or surf the web, try downloading a website blocker. Using applications like Cold Turkey or Freedom can help eliminate distractions by blocking the applications or websites that tend to compete for your attention, like Facebook or Twitter. And also, let your family members know when you are working, so they know to be quiet. Tip number 3. Create a schedule and manage your time. Create a weekly schedule that's easy to follow, designating certain hours each week to reading, watching videos, completing assignments, or studying. Commit to making your online coursework part of your weekly routine, and set reminders for yourself to complete these tasks. If you're a morning person, make time to study first thing. More of a night owl? Set aside an hour or 2 after dinner to cozy up to your computer. When working on assignments, try time blocking, allotting yourself a certain amount of time for each task before moving on to the next one, and setting a timer to help keep you accountable. Check in with yourself frequently to see how you're doing. How much time are you designating towards coursework and assignments? Are you sticking to your daily or weekly schedule? Have you completed all of the work required for the week? A little self-reflection and adjustment can go a long way. Tip number 4, figure out how you learn best. Once you've established where and when you'll learn, think about how you accomplish your best work. Do what you need to get yourself ready to learn. Every time you enter your learning space, treat it like you're entering a regular classroom. Be ready to go with the supplies you need and a plan for what you will accomplish. Not everyone learns in the same way, so think about what types of information help you best grasp new concepts. If you're a visual learner, for example, print out transcripts of a video lecture to look at or review. If you learn best by listening, Make sure to build time into your schedule to play or replay all the audio or video-based content that's shared by your instructors. Let your instructors know how you learn best and if you need new information shared in a different way. Tip number 5, actively participate and stay connected. Online classes may sometimes make you feel like you are responsible for learning completely on your own, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Your instructors are there to support you. Stay connected with them. Actively participate in your classes by following the tips mentioned before. Check your courses and email daily for any important updates. If you have questions, concerns, or you're struggling, don't hesitate to reach out right away. So let's review. Set up your learning space. Reduce distractions. Create a schedule and manage your time. Figure out how you learn best and actively participate to stay connected. Those are the 5 tips for successful online learning. And most importantly, remember, we're here for you. You got this.